That didn't play right. Hopefully it looked right for you because it didn't look right for me. But anyways, today there's a clip from Mandalorian season 2. Mandalorian season 2. See, it threw me off my game. Boba Fett chapter 2. And I wanted to throw it up on the screen here. Blah, and we can watch it. It's from the 5K Ultra show. Just like a Verizon show about why you should have their cell phone service, I guess. I don't really get how the future works, to be honest with you guys, but it looks kind of neat to see this little Boba bit. So here we go. Let's check it out. I'm gonna try not to talk over it too much, but try to talk over it to such an extent that it's not just me stealing it, you know?
I am not a bounty hunter.
I've heard otherwise. I know that you sit on the throne of your former employer.
Yes, you should remember, you serve as long as the Daimo of Tatooine. Deem it so.
Here is the tribute I offer. Some advice. Running a family is more complicated than bounty hunting.
Is that it?
All right. After that, it's all pretty much what you would expect. But yeah, so we get to hear the Ithorian, the Robert Rodriguez character, and we get to kind of get a vibe for what he is. And that Daimyo word is back. They're still using that, so that wasn't just a one-off little colorful bit of language that they were going to use in one episode. It appears that that is actually what he's calling himself. And yeah, let's just check it out again one time. I hope the sound is okay. Yeah, it's like them in the volume in the desert in the hills. You're like, wow, this really could look a lot worse at times.
I am not a bounty hunter.
So pretty much what we've been seeing the whole time. I still think this dude is gonna end up working for Boba Fett by the end of it. He just seems like he's too featured.
I've heard otherwise. I know that you sit on the throne of your former employer.
Yeah.
And it does sound a lot like Pedro Pascal. Obviously, it's Robert Rodriguez, which has been confirmed, but I don't blame people on this one. Sometimes people will see things in posters that aren't there, and you just get kind of like, okay, I guess. By the way, the actor in the ninja suit kind of reminds me of that dude from like 28 Days Later a little bit. I'm not sure who it is, though.
Yes, you should remember, you serve as long as the Daimo of Tatooine. Deem it so.
Here is the tribute I offer. Some advice.
So he offers him advice as tribute. That isn't going to fly. What do you guys think? They're just going to become friends? Maybe, you know, play some Street Fighter and just work it out between them?
Running a family is more complicated than bounty hunting.
Then Boba's like, I don't have any family. My dad got killed, all right? And he runs out.
Is that it?
Or that. Pretty sure this is all stuff we've seen.
I am Boba Fett.
All right, he's Boba Fett. But yeah, in the other video, which I suggest you probably go watch, you know, they're just going like, look, we're in the volume. This is thanks to 5G. It's amazing. Oh my God, can you tell us anything? Nope, can't tell you anything. Well, cool. Isn't Verizon the greatest service? I guess it is. So, yeah, but pretty neat for what it is, you know. And Peter Griffin said it sounds good. Family. Hey, how's it going, Ben? Ben, if you're up, dude, by all means, join us. And if you're not up tonight, tomorrow morning or tomorrow 11 a.m., if you want to join us, come on. We missed you, man. Family, like the different families in The Godfather or mob things. I'm pretty sure if there's not some backhanded kind of thing about his dad in there that we missed, which I don't see the reason why there would be, I'm guessing that it means like a family of criminals. Crime, like being a little crime lord, gonna have a little family of criminals, right? So Once the bigger threat comes in, they will be mates. Yeah, that seems to be what the leaks that have had any substance so far have kind of led us to believe. Is that they are at odds and then they fall in line together, which sounds pretty cool. And thanks to Ashiv and Mark Hamilton for giving me the heads up on that video, by the way. I appreciate it a lot. And another thing is our buddy James, thanks to Max, sent me this. Check this out. It's a little Simon Wick. And I'm very touched by this. This is really cool. I don't want to pull the envelope here and dox us. But yeah, thank you so much, you guys. I mean, it was just worth it that you guys helped us help Max's cat. Like, that was the important thing. But that you guys saw fit to send me this, which is really not fit, just too much. But it's a little willow. It's a little tiny willow. Signed autograph. And I dig that because I'm a huge fan of Willow. So that one's rad. Gotta say, I probably couldn't have picked a better one. I'm totally gonna frame it. Peter says I should frame it, and I'm totally going to do just that. And yeah, there James. I was like I should have told James I was gonna watch it, but I just got this right now before I went on the show. Before I started this, I was like, hey, what's this? And I was like, oh, Willow. Look at him. Is an good. But yeah, I'm gonna totally get it framed, and I'm gonna hang it right here, probably right here. So that way, whenever it's a Willow time, I'll just go like, it's Willow time, because there's nothing there. I'll be like, so anyways, yeah, it's like, which finger has all the power to control the universe? Oh, it's this one. It's any of these, guys. Watch the movie and you'll know. And but I got my kids home with me tonight, which wasn't part of the plan, but I'm rolling with it because I love them, But I'm gonna go hang out with them and get all their homework done and stuff like that, because tonight's the night. Tonight's Book of Boba Fett episode 2. I will be on streaming right after the episode. I don't plan on doing it during. I don't want to feel the pressure to fake react or to react at all, or not to perform during it, because honestly, I could be like this and feel a whole range of emotions in my head as I watch something. This doesn't mean I don't like it, or I do. So I just don't think it would be conducive to like watch it at the same time. So that's what I'm going to do. And another thing is, for Patreon and for the supporters on the YouTube, whatever it's called, the YouTube machine, the channel members, me and Johnny did a commentary from Star Wars to Jedi. It gets flagged if I try to upload it, but I'm just going to upload it to my Google Drive and then share the link with the channel members and the Patreon supporters. So that way, if anybody wants to see it, you guys could hang out with me and Johnny, watch it, and I have a bunch more content like that coming. And Mark Hamilton was offering to help me set up a Discord, so I think we'll move forward with that too, because that would be fun. We'll have like a little Discord server where we could all kind of get on there, and and anyways, but I gotta go because got the kids. So I'll see you guys all back, if you guys are up, in about 5 hours. And if you want to stay up, you're welcome. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. And if you just don't care because it's Boba Fett, it doesn't work for you, I'll see you talk about music pretty soon. All right. Thanks, everyone. And support the show on Patreon or become a channel member. And you could watch that exclusive commentary thing where me and Johnny have a conversation about From Star Wars to Jedi, the making of a saga. And I appreciate everyone who can support and can't. And if you can't, no worries. And Mark Hamilton, thank you for all of your help as well. And most of all, Max and James, you guys touch my cold little heart right here with my favorite Nelwyn. Someday, I'm going to be the biggest Daikini fan of Willow. You'll see. I think I already am, because you know what? The magic's within. All right, everyone. I'll see you guys in just a while. Thanks to everyone for being so cool. And Max, I hope to see you tonight, lady, because if you're not here, you're square. Okay? Bye. Have a good night.
It's not about spaceships.
Making Star Wars Show. Making Star Wars Show. Making Star Wars Show. Making Star Wars Show.
It's not about spaceships.
This is where it's supposed to be over, but it's not.